In a blowout performance by the Cavaliers, obviously we knew that the Cavaliers, if they were going to take back, a game or two and try to even up this series and make it a fight. I have my buddy who's a diehard Boston Celtics fan texting me over here. He's like, acting like a depressed Celtics fan, saying that he's like my worst nightmares being realized, and it's going to be Cavaliers in 7. And I mean, my dad's a Celtics fan, and he's over here also overreacting, as how the Celtic fans do. But this is what we talked about in the past, that if this was going to be a series that the Cavaliers actually had a fighting chance in, they were, especially with, Jared Allen overcoming what's being described as a pretty gnarly rib injury. Okay, it's going to be, they have to hit their shots. They're going to have to hit more threes than the Celtics. They're also going to have to force the Celtics to take bad shots. And the second thing is they're going to have to out-rebound them, which we've said this whole time. If they can control the boards and get big, they have a shot at beating them. 10 rebounds and 21 points from Evan Mobley, 7 rebounds from Darius Garland, 7 from Donovan Mitchell, 6 from Strus. I mean, Mitchell had 29, 14 from Garland, who, he was 4 or 5 from 3, which they needed. Okoro had 12. He had 12 from Strus. Even Caris LeVert, he wasn't hitting threes, but he came out and had 21 points. And I think that's the biggest thing. But you had Tristan Thompson grabbing boards. Caris LeVert had 6 rebounds. It was a collective effort in terms of just hitting the glass and making sure that, the Cavs shot 54% and 46% from 3, while forcing the Celtics to 41% from the field and 22% from 3. And the big thing here is, if they can, again, they took a game, they were able to take a game from Boston. And I think that was the biggest thing, all right? Because they didn't fall into that, 2-0 hole that people were fearing. So what they were able to do was tie this up and not fall into the hole. That I think I misspoke and said that they were down 2-0, but what I meant earlier was they didn't fall down 2-0, and they were able to tie up the series before heading back to Cleveland, where it's probably going to go. Best case scenario, they win 2 games, but more than likely they go 1-1, split it again, 2-2. They just need to continue, regardless if Allen's not there. I mean, the thing is Evan Mobley, can he play at this level consistently? We hope. If not, we're going to have to continue to have, Okoro, Strus, Caris LeVert, George Niang, Morris, all take turns having efficient nights and being able to capitalize off of their size advantage and force the Celtics to go inside and take bad 3-point shots. But for me, I think it's pretty remarkable to see the Cavs win this game. It was a must-win game for them if they were really going to compete seriously in this. But that's going to be it for me.